They just have one forest in their deck? Oh, you're exactly who I wanted to see. This is exactly the matchup right here. Onslaught? Or? Uh-oh. Alright everyone, we are back with Big Red with some tweaks that we got from a user that had a comment on the previous version of Big Red, calling out, there's some more synergies you can get that are in standard that work. Why aren't you using those? And you're like, you know what? Let's try them out. They suggested that the lessons package come in. Let me call up the exact user. Their name was Starfield BHM. Thank you for the tips. The deck is including the lessons package now. Not so many lessons payoffs, but the lessons engine of a larger damage spell and combustion engine when you're getting the lessons into your graveyard. And because we're running so many lessons, I figured I do already have a copy of Ran and Shaw. Why not? We already run 4 dragons, and Legend of Roku makes dragons, so 1 Ran and Shaw shouldn't hurt. Another suggestion was get rid of the Burnished and replace that with Furdok Core. I agreed. I had already replaced that in my version as well. So 3 of those as well. And Slagstorm as a higher level removal for the board, because 3 is a tough mark to clear sometimes for board clears in red, unless you're spending more mana with fire magic. So figured we need a bigger one that's in the main board, and we can bring in some more from the side if we come to it. And yeah, and also Price of Freedom being a lesson makes combustion technique even better. And that's all the changes that we made to the deck, and we had a match that exactly illustrated why this package is what this deck needs. So thank you again, Starfield. We're gonna go right into that match. It was a great match. So don't mind their punt. It was fine. We would have won if we made the right decision a second before. Watch it. All right, we are into a match. Weaver, Hellkite, Krang. I mean, this is a curve. Let's see what they're playing. They have maybe they're playing artifacts. No, that's just a Will-O-Wisp Birch. Ugin. So we have our top end flying in clutch, not clutch. So they're holding up removal, I think. We can wait and remove something if they play it, or try to at least. And if we don't, we can abandon attachments. This is too far away. Let's get rid of that. All right, let's play a mountain. I'm not in any rush here. They're holding something up. I want to see what they're doing. All right, so these are not activated. I destroy something, it lets them activate it. But for now, I'm gonna just sad robot, ramp up. What are they waiting on? They need green? Oh, they need green. I was correct to wait. All right, swing in. Because if I destroy one of the lands now, their mana is fixed. All right, let's go ahead. Leave up the technique. They still don't get the green. You see, that right there is taking actual stock of what they actually have on board. That's important. We are a land destruction control deck, but if it would help them, you don't need to do it. So the second they got the colors, I'm firing them off, but not until they do that. So they are a 3-color deck with a bunch of verges. So our land destruction may turn on verges, but it seems to me they won't have a lot of basics. So we are good to go on pursuing the Price of Freedom against them. We also know that they play mana dorks, so it may be good. I don't know how many counter spells they play, but it might be good to play fire magic as well. We don't really need the value of Ren and Shaw that much in this matchup. We do need the early removal in the Slag Storm, I believe, because they're going first. Krang, too many Krangs would be bad. We still need to cut 3 cards. And for cutting 3 cards, I mean, I guess we can drop a core. Maybe drop the other Krang. Does everything else win though? I think we can win with other things. And then when we're on the draw, we can drop a land. Why not? It's early versions of this deck, so let's see how this runs. We might be able to pull this out, you know? All right, this is a decent hand, I believe. Let me read over it again. Mountain, Eden, you know, that requires, nothing requires double red except for these two, and Core will play for that if you draw them in land, so. And Taskmaster can help us find the other one. All right, we draw a Combustion, and we get a Fire Magic activated here. If they start playing Elves, they don't. All right, so we play a Seat and we pass. Gives us the window to remove something or draw. They have not seen us do much, so they do not know about most of what we're trying to go after at all. All right, nothing else. They're keeping it close to the vest. If that's the case, let's drop. I think they're holding up removal. Let's drop the Weaver and go look for a land. Looking for a real land. We found it. Lovely. We can play Core and leave up Lesson. Yeah. That sounds good to me. A Braid with no sight of artifacts being in my deck? What deck do they think I'm playing? All right, well, let's try this then. Meringue? What is this deck? What are you guys playing? I don't understand. There's no way they got the read. Oh, this is mono red with artifacts. I need my braids in. There's no shot that was their read. All right. They say they don't need more blue-green, so destroy the red. All right. They have a forest come out, so they don't replace it with another red source. Verge. Ill-timed. All right. In our hand, we're really just on the removal plan because, yeah, will they discard Twin Maw? I mean, we're technically big chillin'. They're not deploying any threats, and we can 5 damage to something with this Firebending Lesson. Battle Crier. All right. Let's Combustion. So this is Battle Crier combo. Okay, now we know what they're doing. Yeah, and that makes sense why their mana is so hard to deal with for them. All right, we found a Weaver, so we have a body. Our Fire Magic is online for 2, not for much else though. On my turn, I can do it for 3. So they're just playing a Braid because 3 damage at instant speed is 3 damage. That's what it seems like, at least. All right, so they're plotting. All right, they're being a little bit smarter on this. I mean, we just keep drawing removal, so when they play that Trailblazer, and they try to play something else, we can kill it. All right. But it doesn't get it until it enters. I don't need them drawing more. All right, look at your top 6 or your top 8 and put 6 value on the board. All right, I can clear that out on my turn. The question is, should I wait? I mean, the only thing I can kill right now is the Trailblazer. They have 2 cost reduction on the 4/3 and the 4/2. Second technique. I don't think I can die from this. So, fire up Slag Storm. Okay, so that's not the best. They chose 1 creature. Alright, so we're at the point where next turn, if we draw a land, we can get rid of the Whittler. But for now, we just Slag Storm, I believe. So we can't do any more damage to the Riddler there. So 2 Battle Criers, 2 Outcasters are gone. A Leyline Weaver has come to play. We would love to top deck a nice land here. I mean, it's a land in slow motion, so we'll take that. All right, so we have a blocker for the Weaver if they try to swing in with it. We have Ugin. We would love to actually draw another land because we could +0. Or if we could draw a Furdock Core, we can get rid of both the Riddler and the Regent. You know what? You're not going to threaten me with a good time. I'm taking that trade all day. Let me get that card draw. We got a land, so Firebending Lesson. I think we just get rid of the bigger flyer here. We can only get to 4 mana, so we can't kill that. But so we're gonna draw. Gain 3. Next turn I can kill that. Not right now though. And by the board, they can't kill Ugin on the board. Devastating Onslaught is an option here for 2. So they can get, if they Onslaught for 2 and send all of them at Ugin, they can kill Ugin and draw 2 cards. If that's what they're holding. Sometimes you just understand what people are trying to do. Now, are they going for damage or are they going for Ugin? It might just be correct to get Ugin out of there. Ugin saved me 12 damage. I don't mind that at all. The question is, do we keep the technique for if they have another Onslaught in hand to fizzle it? Because they're not close to getting a benefit off of that. They have 4 cards in hand. We can get back Ugin as well. We have 8 mana. We can pay basically 6 and keep technique up to get Ugin back. So our best case scenario is that they Onslaught again. They did not. Now they would get a cost reduction once this comes down. that leaves us enough mana to kill the Battle Crier. Alright. Third Battle Crier hits the board. I think we're in the same scenario where we have to see what they let hit the board. They can get some reduction here. I'll say it. So they hit a meringue. Nothing about this changes anything. They have 2 reduction. No way to attack. Let's go ahead and grab Ugin. We got a land. Actually, we really wanted that. Because we can do this. And then we can add the mana to kick this and kill that Battle Crier. 3 Battle Criers down. All right. I mean, we're interacting well, taking care of threats, but if they just keep drawing them, what can we do about it? All right, let's draw. Anti-causal. I think we want the card draw here. If we can cast it again next turn and exile something next turn, we kind of just want to be able to have our options here. We could have held it to remove another thing, but we don't have as many cards in hand as they do. Draw a card, nothing to play, so I'm glad that wasn't just our next top deck, because that is not very useful. Llanowar Elves. They're digging through their graveyard. I don't know what that would be. Go with a second main? I mean, alright. I'm gonna leave Fire Magic up. Let's draw. We'll actually just play Sad Robot, because that gets rid of the elves. Gets a land out of our deck. I wonder what they have for other interaction. I'm not gonna play that. I'm just not going to. We're actually ahead in the card draw. If they deck out, that's hilarious. Twin Maw, alright. They're gaining 5 life, that's cool. Alright, let's draw a card. We're gaining plenty of life here. Alright, we're gonna keep doing it. Get out of here. I mean, that's cool. They just had a handful of counter spells. That was their interaction. Okay. Take action. Get a land. I'm just gonna dopily attack. Don't mind me. Haha, not suspicious. Alright, no block. And then let's go ahead and destroy their River Prior Verge and draw us a card. Oh, no lands to go find, huh? Wait, how many basics is that? 1 forest. They just have 1 forest in their deck? Oh, you're exactly who I wanted to see. This is exactly the matchup right here. Onslaught? 4? Uh-oh. That's why they defended that so hard. Oof. Because that was the creature they needed. Thinking it through. Wait a gosh darn minute. They don't know math? Wait, am I bad at math? Am I 4 times 5 is 20 plus 5 is 25. I have 24. I mean, I appreciate you, but is that last card in your hand another one? Is that what it is? Let me swing in. Let's Slag Storm. Draw some cards. This is so concerning. And then lightly tap and then play a Vestige. Like, I don't even know. I mean, I take those. That's wow. I mean, let's start getting in for some damage, I guess. Let's get rid of some of their land. Now they can't do that again safely, I don't believe. 37. We're ahead of them on card draw now. So I'm going to hold up on digging for more land. Because now we just need to get the damage through. Let's buff the Barons up to use our mana up. Oh, we don't make... Alright. We can keep doing this without drawing more cards. Now they're to 9. Now I'm less worried about card draw because we can actually kill them with the Crawling Barons now. That worked amazingly well.